right here. So the magic wand is going right around the end of those lines to select the ceiling. So, a couple ways to deal with that. One is, like we did with the mullion, we could just add a little bit of line to each one of these and then merge those lines together. Or, be a little quicker, to just grab the cropping tool. I'm going to zoom in on, you can see the plant here, it doesn't have lines that are completely going out to the edge either. Just grab the crop tool and slide it over a bit. You see how it's kind of herky-jerky on me there? If I zoom in further, and I grab the edge, it'll let me be a little bit more detailed. And so what I've done is I've just taken the crop tool and moved the edge of the document over, and I hit enter, and it just trims off the extra white. And now those lines are going clear off the page. A lot faster than drawing 3 lines and merging layers. So now I can select these panels individually. Okay. So that's one thing that might have been a frustrating thing for you. Got another version of this over here where I've taken my whole window out. This is really quick and easy, so I'm going to show you this too. We're going to put a new view behind or outside the window, an exterior view. And basically all you have to do is once you've gotten all of that, all the lines and stuff out of the window, you go out to the internet and you find yourself a nice landscape picture. Make sure that it's a really nice big file so it doesn't get pixelated on you. And I've already gone out and found one. This little mountain picture here. So I place it in my drawing, hit enter, and then to get it to go outside the window, I just drag it behind the main layer copy. I should probably rename that my lines layer. So I make sure that it's behind the lines layer. So it's just showing through where I've cut out the material. And I can just grab the move tool, oops, grab the mountains layer, make sure that it's fit. And then to make it so that it isn't so stark, I can add a new layer right above where I placed the picture and go to edit fill. And I'm just going to fill that whole layer with white. Covers it up. Then I come back to the layer stack to the opacity control. And I can give it a real subtle kind of glass effect. And again, like we did with the cabinets in the elevation, instead of maybe doing a complete swoop across the white layer, I can grab my eraser tool, use my bracket keys to make it nice and big, make sure that it's on the fuzzy one, and also make sure that my opacity and flow are turned down. And then I can just take a little bite out of the center, and you can kind of tell what effect that's having by turning the opacity up. I'll show you how much I've taken out, not really a whole lot. And then I just kind of work it back to taste. Something like that. Okay. Any questions on any of that stuff? Yeah?